Ethiopia's National Consultative Commission, WAZAMA, has notified us of its preparations to engage in discussions with the armed forces currently in conflict with the government. In response to the ongoing hostilities between Fano militants and government security forces in the Amhara region, the Commission has called for an immediate ceasefire and negotiations between the opposing factions. The Commission has taken on the responsibility of creating conditions conducive to bringing the armed forces and the government closer to the path of peace. Eve had a conversation with a Commission member to inquire about the progress of the National Consultation Commission's endeavours to halt the violence and initiate dialogue. Jonas Adai, a Commission member, revealed that the Commission has initiated talks with armed forces primarily operating in the Amhara and Oromia regions. Commissioner Jonas noted that as part of the Commission's efforts to bridge the gap between the government and the militants, discussions were held with government officials. Following these discussions, where senior officials expressed their willingness to cease hostilities and engage in dialogue, the Commission commenced negotiations with the armed forces. Jonas mentioned that the Commission has also engaged with intellectuals and regional leaders in the Amhara region to explore the possibility of dialogue between Fano and the government operating in that region. Regarding the armed force known as the Oromo Liberation Army, which operates in the Oromia region, the Commissioner highlighted recent discussions with top government leaders. During these talks, government officials conveyed their support and willingness to cooperate with the Commission's efforts. Jonas, emphasizing the positive outcomes achieved thus far, assured Eve that the Commission intends to establish contact with the armed forces in the near future. Jonas indicated that the Commission is in the process of preparing for discussions with militants in both regions. He added that the Commission's dialogue initiative aims to address the concerns and queries of the armed forces engaged in conflict with the government. Regarding the government's commitment to resolving differences with the militants through talks and negotiations, Commissioner Jonas, expressing his perspective to Zabima, stated, "It's satisfying when you season it yourself." As part of the Commission's plan to engage with the armed forces, Commissioner Jonas, tasked with reaching out to Fano militants, highlighted the unique organization of these armed groups. He noted, "Whose children are they? If we don't listen to their concerns, if we don't engage in dialogue and establish trust, then what does it mean to be Ethiopian?" they inquire. The Commissioner disclosed that the Commission will soon release the results of the dialogue process with the armed forces. In its urgent call for peace, the Commission stated that the conflicts have continued to escalate over time, creating a dire situation that poses a threat to the nation's existence. In a statement addressed to the parties involved in the deliberations, the Commission implored the warring factions to lay down their arms and engage in negotiations. Mr. Araya Parra, the chairman of the Commission, emphasized that the conflicts are intensifying and evolving into full-blown warfare, exacerbating the issue and causing further divisions. The Commissioner stressed that weapons have not proven to be a solution to any problem and highlighted the necessity of recognizing that war only begets more war. It is worth recalling that on August 2, 2015, the Commission issued a call to the people of Ethiopia, the government, and the opposing forces, warning of a situation that threatens the nation's existence. From religious institutions to civil society organizations, from human rights groups to political parties, there is a growing demand for an end to the violence that erupted in the Amhara region and has spilled over into the Oromia region immediately following the conclusion of the Northern Ethiopian War.